Carmen. Snow on the pines, but my hips say Brazil. Jingle bells shaking to a pseudo thrill. Michelle's in sequence, Carmen's got the beat. Three snow queens dancing barefoot in the winter heat. From Wins to Copacabana, we're mixing the cold and the sauna. One night a year we make the North Pole sway. It's Samba Noel, baby. Swing those Christmas hips. Big band horns and bateria. Let the champagne drip. Rocking around the Praia tree. Snow and sand collide. Lumi, Michelle, Carmen, three queens on a Yuletide ride. Oh la la la, let the good times flow. Samba Noel, Noel, let the whole world know. Carmen brought the panettone, I brought the cape ringing out. Lumi spinning bars of vinyl like a Christmas diva. Midnight mass means carnival, confetti in the air. We kiss beneath the mistletoe and nobody's playing fair. North Pole meets Ipanema. Santa's wearing samba feathers. One night the world gets hotter than July. It's Samba Noel, baby. Swing those Christmas hips. Big band horns and bateria. Let the champagne drip. Rocking around the Praia tree. Reindeer do the passing, yo. Three voices, one heartbeat, making Christmas sexy, yo. Oh la la, ho 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 ho, let the good times flow. Samba Noel, Noel, let the whole world know. Woo! I know you wasn't knowing me, Nick Garcia. I know you got silver feet, my baby. It's Samba Noel, baby, from the Amazon to the snow. Carmen's golden, Michelle fire, Lumi's moonlight glow. Every heart from Rio to the rooftop feels the beat tonight. We turn the coldest Christmas to carnival of light. Oh la la, ho 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 ho, let the good times flow. Samba Noel, Noel, forever we steal the show. Feliz Natal, Merry Christmas. See you on the Avenida, darlings. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Looney's reindeer when you got samba feet.
Indeed, hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Michele Marie Dalene, and yes, we just got back from the Chris Bliss premiere, and I'm kind of doing my own little after show because unfortunately Noodles was gonna do one, and kind of got a little mixed up. But let's get BGE open so Chris can join us. BGE, if you want to talk to me, tonight was pretty interesting. And I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Hello to all the people in the chat. Hello to Grizz. Hello to Gaming Fairy. And let's see, hello to Patrick's, I guess. So everybody else is obviously is going to be coming in shortly. I did announce the show after the premiere, but I don't know how many are here. So that was a pretty interesting piece of work. I didn't know all the songs that we sang, and I don't lie. I try to learn them, and I screw up too. So this is well, right now it's kind of a mess in my bedroom right now because the guy unfortunately came back late. So unfortunately, I had to kind of find a way to dig my bed out of the mess. All the clothes and stuff that are on top of the bed, I had to get those all up, bring them into the living room. And so at least I can be able to lay down and get some sleep tonight, because he came back, he said, I'm sorry. He said that Jimmy had a crisis up in Stockbridge and he had to take care of it. Probably one of the three sisters. The fourth sister passed away, which is the water heater had corroded to hell. And so, unfortunately, three sisters are, I think two of them are gone, actually. I think they got two new ones, but yeah. But sure, greasing his palm, right? Making him replace heating elements left and right. Jesus. And of course, he keeps forgetting about salt and the water softener, so that don't help. So, BGE, if you want to talk to me, Chris Bliss, if you are listening, this is your chance to talk about your feelings about the broadcast, how it came out. Did you feel it? You reached out to the audience. Do you feel that it was good? Now, I didn't announce my chat on all the other networks because, I don't know, I just didn't think of it. Let's just see how many people get the notifications. How many get the bells? How many get the bells? How many get the ding, ding, dings? You know what I'm saying? How many get the... You get those notifications on? And you should be all set. Okay? So, get a chance to hear some Christmas music. And we did a show with Chris Bliss live here on Kick. I don't think we did it on YouTube. Or did we? I think we didn't do it on YouTube. Oh, we did a Kick, I think, because you don't want to deal with the YouTube DMCA bullshit. Yeah, the bullshit is always there. It's just YouTube is so anal about worrying about every single thing. They're glad we run a million ads, though, but they won't basically cut you a little slack for Christmas music. I hate that. Now, anyway, so let's see. Anybody got any questions? So we do got some people in chat. If you have any questions, I'm going to answer them. And so when Chris comes up, he'll answer them too. So, because I don't know when he's coming up. I'll keep my ears open for the dinger donger. I'll try anyway. First of all, it came out pretty good. Grizz, you did a pretty good job, given what you had to work with. And also the fact is that with the on-ear studio monitors that Chris was using, he bought his own headphones. But it's okay. I had hookups for four headphones on the couch. So we could have four people on the couch, and they could all basically have covered each other and hear each other pretty good. So that was a kind of a cool thing, you know, that people. What maybe we should do is, why don't you put an invite out on the how do you do it on this thing? That's a great question. Oh, how do you share out an invite on this new changes to? Oh, there it is. So why don't I send out an invite to? Since I'm obviously here anyway, let me copy this and send this out to our wonderful friends over there at Twitch. Copy that, paste that, and then we'll post this over to True Social. Yeah. Because we're live right now. There's no need to say which networks we're on. No, we are on all four. We are on all four networks right now. Because we are. And we also got the notification on Facebook as well. No. Paste. Just, oh, that's fine. That's it. YouTube. Yep. Paste it. Next. Paste it again. Boop. Okay. And then I'll just pass this over to Discord. You mean you don't think anybody can find your channel? I'm sure they can find my channel. What was your favorite song and you, Chris, did together? Oh, man. What was my favorite song? Holly Jolly. How about Holly Jolly Christmas? Have a holly jolly Christmas. That one. By Burl Ives. So that was kind of cool because that was a neat song. Let me just go ahead and post this also in our own general Discord here. And at everyone. Okay, good. Now you guys got it there too. So yeah, definitely with Holly Jolly Christmas was certainly one of my favorite songs. And already I can see Brian K was sitting there trying to razz me out there, and that panel was sucked. Kind of. If you make your own songs, or if you sing the original hymnals prior to 1935, under the copyright, unless they're renewed, you can sing those. You can sing songs directly from hymnals if they're written prior to 1935 as well. And I didn't know any other songs prior to 1935. Oh, and we could have sang Silent Night, I guess. They could have sang O Come Emmanuel. We could have sang What Child Is This? Three Kings. We could have sang that from the original hymn. Ave Maria, better known as Hail Mary in English, by Schubert from the original sheet music. You could have gotten away with that. But my voice is a very different timbre than Chris's, and we didn't really have a lot of time to practice music together. So we picked a lot of the common songs because we knew we could sing those. Let's see. There's only 4 on here. I know. No, I'm not as fun as Chris. I'm sorry. I'm not as cool. I tried. Yes, we tried. Yes, you did pretty good, though. I mean, we sang a Faith Hill song, Oh Holy Night. We sang, What Child Is This? I don't think we sang it there. We sang it on the November 30th one now by Vicky Carr. And that kind of came out kind of cool. Hoping Chris is going to come up so we can come up on panel. It's BGE. Hello, 14 Nats. How you doing today, Nats? Good evening to you, Nats. Good evening to you. Thank you, Gaming Fairy, for the nice words. Like I said, I try, and I think we did pretty good tonight. And I did the production on the raw footage that Grizz used.
Oh yeah!
And because we set up the gear the way we did, you could hear Chris really well, and you could hear me very well.
Oh yeah!
And he had 2 microphones, one for his guitar and one for him, allowing us to turn the guitar volume independently of his speaking volume, which made it possible to make the music just the right level. No, I mean, we're not. Well, we are kind of monetized this stream, but you'll notice we don't have the auto mounter running tonight because we all know that people want to hear the talking about what's going on without interruption by YouTube shoving ads in everybody's faces. Yeah. Everybody hates that, don't they? Oh, yes, they sure do, don't they? Sometimes I think YouTube forgets that this is the holiday and that people want to take a break from this YouTube stuff, me included. That they need to cut a little slack. And since you turn off monetization on the stream now, I mean, you're only going to do just... Oh, I think we could continue singing songs, but that's kind of anticlimactic. Because I think that I wanted to get Chris to come up on panel, but he's not here. Okay, I got a dinger-donger. Aye, Captain. One dinger-donger coming up. You got it. One coming in. Admit one, and it is Chris Bliss. Good evening, Chris Bliss. Hail and Mary be to you. How are you doing?
Greetings, Michelle.
Yeah. And you obviously did a good job on the show. Oh, I gotta fix this on panel. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me fix this panel. It's not on the screen here. So what did you think of today's premiere you did? Did you think it came out pretty good? Do you think Chris did a good job, or?
I thought it was amazing. You were amazing.
Well, thank you very
Grizz
much.
did an amazing job.
What people don't realize is that, this was a team effort to make this happen because you had to, you performed the singing, you performed the instrumentation, I performed the mixer, I performed the microphone setups, and then Grizz did the final polish. And that's something that's very important to remember, guys, that Chris Bliss indeed is the main headliner here. I'm just a production person in the back room.
Oh, you're a rock star, Michelle, now.
Really? Thank you.
I think so.
Try to make this bigger so you can see more of Chris Bliss. Okay, there we go. So what do you think let's see. What do you think stood out in your opinion of that performance that night which was originally recorded on December 3rd? What do you think stood out on the presentation or in the original presentation on the 3rd of December?
What stood out?
Yes. Yes, what stood out to you?
Why, what stood out to you?
Oh, it stood out to me is we worked together pretty well.
Well, yeah, that's obvious, yeah.
Yeah. Good evening, Margot. How you doing today? Margot's here. Okay. You're doing pretty good, Margot. Did you watch the premiere that was on Chris's channel tonight? Because he was on before me. And so I guess Noodles got a bit upset because he kind of got his wire crossed because originally I was supposed to be watching on his channel, and I hope though you're gonna get more subscribers, Chris. I really do hope you get more subscribers. I mean, you're still fairly, your channel is still fairly small.
Yeah, so whatever.
Yeah. And that's why I posted the link to your stream in my community post, and I also made sure to post it up in you posted it in the Discord, and I shared it out as best I could to other places. Yeah.
My trait.
Yeah. I'm still not sure exactly how the star does that with the effects on the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't think you can see how it turns from the inside. That
Oh, it's inside the star. Oh, okay. So there's a little LED type projection
there's
thing.
a little spinning, turning mechanism in there that focuses the light in different directions. You know,
Right, I see that. Yeah.
merry-go-round. You know.
And when I first saw the tree, it was all blue the first time I saw it. Now it's kind of a greenish color. Well, it's still bluish.
I put some lights on the back of my house too. I'll show you those.
Oh, really? Cool. Right now, the audience is seeing you on camera, too. Yes, Gaming Fairy, it is a nice tree, isn't it? Oh, there you go. There's the lights in the back of the house. Kind of cool. I got the icicles still. I just put them back in the box so they won't get busted. They're just, whatever, might just hang up. I also decided to finish the other USB LEDs to make it more of a complete shape. So, yeah.
So what? How'd you like the edit of the show tonight?
I think it came out okay. I mean, it was a little different than I would have done it, but then again, I'm not that graphically minded. I'm really because my eyesight graphics really doesn't work for me. I have a hard time seeing graphics and doing graphics. But I thought it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many subscribers did you get after that one?
I don't know, like 5 subscribers maybe.
I don't know how many I got. Probably none. For some reason
They're probably all Brian K.
Some reason nobody likes you. I'm talking about Michelle for some reason. You hush. I don't think that's true though. I think people do like me, but I think the problem is now you're right. Well, we didn't lose any either. No. It's just all the fake subs that somebody bought you all dying out. No. So you're gonna. So what's your plans for 2026? What are you planning on 2026?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I haven't even thought about what's my plans for 2026. It's probably going to be the same plans that I had for 2025 that I didn't do. I would say same as every year.
Except you got a new instrument to practice.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's one. And
I'm still working on my violin too. So, how you doing, Pierce Solo? How you doing tonight? So for everybody, what I'm going to do in the description of this video, I am going to put a link to the Christmas special in case you missed it. I know Gaming Fairy saw it. I know Hammer Nail saw it. I don't think Margot saw it. I don't know about Parasolo. He may have seen it. Well, it'll be a good night to show you the special. And also, don't forget, Chris can use his subscribers. And don't forget to turn on the notifications. He does a lot of different things on his channel.
Yeah, it was very exciting tonight. I felt a lot of excitement and joy.
Yeah, I did. I did too. I thought it was fun. I really did, even though Brian K was trying to kaboosh the spirit, which kind of sucked.
I've always wanted my own Christmas special, and that really, and to be able to like sit there and watch it with everybody, that was a lot of fun.
It was
Uh,
fun. We both
yeah.
had a good time. And I see I lost a lot of weight in my face too. You did, yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas special?
Oh my God, there's been so many of them. I think the most famous one for me is the Charlie Brown one.
Yeah, that's up at the top for me too.
Yeah, I always felt bad for Charlie Brown and his little tiny tree. Oh, I killed it! No, it didn't. But like the lady says, well, it's not dead, Charlie Brown. It needs a little love. That was cute. I really did like that. But you know that almost didn't get ready in time for its debut on CBS. Initially, they did finally solve that problem, but it just got it out just in the nick of time to get it ready for the season.
Do you remember Ziggy, the
Ziggy?
comic character?
The
Newspaper like cartoons.
oh,
Ziggy.
Ziggy. No, I don't remember Ziggy.
Because in the 80s,
Oh wait, maybe I do. Maybe I do.
there was an
My sister had
animated
some
Christmas
Ziggy.
special.
My sister had some Ziggy stuff. Yeah. I don't remember reading it in the newspaper, but I read some.
He was like a short, plump guy with a big nose.
Yeah, I
And
don't
he
think
had
I
a-
remember that one. That one I remember
Yeah.
very much is Santa Claus is coming to town. A year without a Santa, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosted Snowman.
What about Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas?
I don't know if I remember that one. I remember the Garfield Christmas special. The Yogi Bear Christmas special. Remember that one from Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah.
Yeah. Parasol says YouTube shadow bans are the worst. Yeah, time well spent for me. Enjoyed the show. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show, Hamner, and I'm glad you're here today on my channel. Be sure to stay subscribed and ring the bell so you'll know when we're live. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah! And let's see. YouTube shadow bans are the worst. I don't remember much about those. Chris wouldn't shadow. Sorry, Grizz said Chris wouldn't. Chris, YouTube is shadow banning me. YouTube sucks. Well, right now you're streaming. I'm streaming on 4 networks, so. And I see you, Grizz.
Yeah, that really sucked that he couldn't
Yeah.
join us.
And then somebody kept blocking Brian K. Apparently. The way Brian K was complaining.
Yeah, I probably have a rogue mod. Somebody's running wild.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't me. You probably would have seen better if it was a rogue mod. You would have seen it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you have mod actions showing up on your screen, you will see all the mod actions. You can enable that as a mod. You can turn that on so you can see everything. You just click on the 3 dots at the top of your chat panel, and there's a button that says Show Mod Actions. And, for example, Like I have mine set moderation activities off. I should turn that on. Okay. There you go. Now I can see who's banning who. And I have the time of date stamp shown too.
Well, I don't get much mod action on my channel.
Yeah.
Nobody really cares about my channel.
That's because you're pretty much busy taking care of so many other things too.
Yeah, like putting on a show.
Yeah.
A lot of work. It's a lot of work, yeah.
So what did you think of that song they were playing the Christmas Samba Noel in the video? What did you think of that song when you keep listening to it after a while?
Oh yeah, I like the song, but I like our video better.
Oh yeah, the video better. It goes, and just like I introduced you at the beginning of Samba Noel, and then of course our video did pretty good too. Definitely makes things look nice. Parasolo says I like catching your laughs. Chris says Parasolo. Grizz said Brian made me pee my pants when laughing so hard at him removing his contents. Blaming who? Yeah, everybody. You know, it's weird though. Noodle said, "Why didn't she get my notifications on my DMs?" I didn't see them. He is not blocked. I do see him. I don't know why I didn't get his notifications. I didn't even see it on the screen. Unless there's a way I can turn it off individually. I had to check to see if I did that. Oh, let me take a look at that real quick here. Now, it's a little late, don't you think? Yeah. Okay, I'll check it later. I don't think I turned them off.
Michelle, I have something cool to show you.
Okay.
Let me turn the camera on. It's up here.
Oh, really?
Check that out.
Oh, yeah, I see that. That's it's a CB radio.
Yeah, and there's the microphone up there.
Yep, the D104 crystal microphone, yep. And that was your dad's base station?
That was my grandfather's.
Oh, okay. Do you ever turn it on to see what's going on out there on the CB bands?
I haven't used it in years. The last I used it, it worked fine.
Yeah. Now that's a crystal based unit. It looks like
Yeah.
Okay.
It says realistic Navajo.
Is that solid state or tubes in that one?
All crystals, all channels.
All crystals, which means it's got all 23 channels in it. That's pretty cool. Now, is that a solid state or vacuum tube unit?
Not sure. I think it's solid state.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This is a pig nose amplifier.
Yeah, I never heard of that one before.
It's got the pig nose.
I see
knob.
that, yep. That's the name of the amplifier. And that's the volume knob.
Yeah.
So that's like good for a little practice amplifier for your guitar, things like that.
Yeah, exactly. A little practice amp on it.
Grizz said, Michelle, I could have done better edit if you both had used green screen and recorded like two mics in stereo. Well, Grizz, we didn't have room to do a second green screen. But I mean, you did fine. It looks good. It didn't look crazy. It didn't look overdone. You know, that's the key. Got to find the best balance for everybody. So that's how it sounds when I blink something. Okay. I like catching the last Chris says Parasolo. And to everybody here watching, I appreciate you coming. And my first question is that how many people? Oh, I got 12. You didn't have a lot of people in yours either. Chris, you had like 11, 12 people in there, I think. Maybe you went up to 20, maybe.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was great, though. How many do you normally get on a show when you do a live stream?
Yeah, it varies. Depends on what I'm doing, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. It does.
But yeah, I go from anywhere under 10 to I've been like over 70 people watching.
Really?
Yeah. My cooking. People like to watch me cook.
Yeah, the cooking ones. You did a good job in the cooking stream.
Yeah, I cooked. I think I cooked breakfast one time, and
I caught that. I was watching the breakfast one.
I shaved my beard off. I buzzed my beard off on a live stream, and that's the one that I had a lot of people watching me do that.
Watching you running an electric razor in your beard?
Yeah.
Really?
That video ended up with like 17,000 total views.
Well, was that a shorts or is it just a regular video?
A live stream.
Oh, wow. I never get numbers like this. So then Glock pointed out the reason is my shows are too specialized.
Yeah, but then sometimes I don't even get, 100.
Right.
Overall. It varies.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yes.
And people come and people
Hamner.
go.
Is Hamner Hammer or is this a different person? I don't know.
That's Hana.
Oh, okay. Oh, Hana. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, let's see. Do you think I should mod her? Because she was modded on yours. She's new to me, but I can mod her if you want.
That's a he. That's
oh,
Hana.
Okay. It's a him. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
Yeah, you can help me.
I don't know everybody. I'm still learning everybody. So, yeah, the beard video went viral.
When I first went live, Hana was like the only person watching me.
Yeah.
So.
And then of course Hammer and Nails came in too. And then he left the chat. I mean, I think he was still watching, but I think he left the chat. You know. So what was your favorite song of the songs we sang together?
Well, the best one we did wasn't on tonight's show. It was from the Sunday performance.
Yeah.
I really liked the way we did 12 Days of Christmas with you doing the 5 gold rings.
Yeah, that was on the 30th. We did that one.
Yeah, when we did the Muppets version.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite, but it wasn't. Last night's was just the Christmas show we did. The snow show.
I still thought it was pretty good, though. I mean, some of the songs I played for the background during the intermission may not have been very well known, but you probably heard me sing. You and I sing "Oh Holy Night" from Faith Hill, but I actually toned it down a bit because I clearly have a higher pitch than you do.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
we can harmonize.
Chris says, I hope to do another Christmas special using Michele's else as pictures with the two of you performing together. Yeah, we could do that. Grizz, I have me and Canadian Girl are creating some more Blood Elf artwork. And like I suggested her this morning, since that Silver Moon song reminds me almost like a scene from Beaches, that, you know, the Beaches resort, I said, how about we make it into a commercial? And I think that'd be pretty cool. And then with a female announcer say, call 1-800-555-0123 today to find out more, or go to http://www.youtube.com/@BICHELA to learn more about your Silver Moon vacation package. That would be kind of funny. Make that into a short slop. I know.
So, do you think people should get dressed up to travel, like dressed up to go on a plane?
That depends on where they're going. If they're going to a meeting for another company or something, and if the company requires at least a blazer and a tie, yes. If it's just to meet up with your friends, probably not.
What about the people who go on planes in their pajamas? Do you think that's okay?
No, that's a little bit too undressed. But
yeah, I think so too. I think back in the day, though, people used to get like dressed up to travel.
Well, that's one time, because if you travel by plane, being the jet set was a big deal, because plane travel is so posh. They stuff you in there like sausages. But you know it's true. So create a big silver ballroom for me so I can zoom in on different looking. I already got one. I got a ballroom for you. I don't have any dancers in it. That's where Canadian Girl can come in. She can use the ballroom as a background. And then use it as a background, and then using her movie editing software, she can put in the Blood Elves dancing in the ballroom. Yes, they did. Seasons, yes, they did. Like I said, now airplanes are like commuter buses. They're not something that's a big deal anymore, you know? They cost so much to run, though, that the airlines try to get as many people crammed into them as they can, you know?
Remember when they had ashtrays in the arms of the chairs?
Yeah. Yes, they did. When smoking was still a thing on airplanes. Oh, I know they're gross now. Oh, yeah. Or imagine if you happen on a plane with a gassy geezer. You know, imagine the poor guy go, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I must have too many beans today. Oh, Pew, go to the toilet, please. Oh, yeah! Okay. I'll send you a picture, Grizz. It's actually on ChatGPT. I have some pictures. I can show you some of the pictures right now and see what you think. I think ChatGPT open. No, you closed the window already. Oh, okay. I'll get you some pictures, Grizz. I have some. So, and other things like the guy sitting there and he's talking about mile a minute on his using the airplane's Wi-Fi to his girlfriend. You know, that's another thing I've heard people talk about, where the guy is talking to Mom a minute really loud, and she's screaming at him on the speakerphone, and it's like, dude, put on the headphones. Okay? I don't want to hear about your love life. All right? I don't like flying anyway, but the few times I've been on planes before my hearing got destroyed, I was like, or the fact that sometimes, especially you having to be the poor schmuck by the window, right? And then you're like, especially if you're like got two other people before you, because like they try to cram as many into the side seats as they can. It used to be just two, and after a while they added three. So now all of a sudden you got 3 passengers on each side. So you're now, if you're by the window, you're gonna scoot over passenger 1 and 2. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I gotta go use the bathroom real bad. Really, I'm sorry. I'm really, And all of a sudden they go, pee you, boy, you stink bad. Well, flying first class is better, but you pay for it. I mean, if you want to charter a private plane, that's gonna cost you money. Or do I would prefer take the train? Because if you take a train, depending on how far you're going, you can get what they call a little tiny room on the train. Just you and maybe one other person that you share a little sleeper car or sleeper location on the train, right? Like on some of the newer Amtraks, some of the rooms have their own little toilet and shower and sink. So it's a little more expensive that way, but you get a chance to have your own private bathroom. So that's something to consider for an option. Have you ever taken the train, Grizz? I mean, Chris, have you ever taken the train? Even in commuter train.
Just for joyrides.
Yeah, that still counts.
Yeah.
How did you like it?
I love it. I love riding on a train.
Come and ride this train. Come
We have,
and ride this train.
You ever hear of Edaville Railroad?
No.
Yeah, it's out here in Massachusetts. I think it's in Carver, Mass, or like it's out where like the cranberry bogs are.
Okay.
There's there's Edaville Railroad, and I don't know if they still do it, but every Christmas they have like Christmas lights there, and you can take the train, and they have
Well, that sounds cool. I've been
Yeah,
on
they have
the
light
I've been on the
along the way,
T. I've been
the
on the
train route.
MBTA subway train, and I was on the MBTA bus with Ed when we went through Boston, Massachusetts, back in about 2000.
Oh yeah, the T. Yeah, I take the T all the time. I didn't think of that as a train though.
No, it's a train. It's got tracks, it's got wheels, it's got multiple cars attached to it.
Yeah, I usually like when I go to Boston, I usually don't drive in. I stop and I think it's there's a stop in Braintree
Right.
just before you get to Boston, and I get on the train there, and then I work my way around through the other lines once I'm in the city.
Yeah.
Do
Okay,
you remember
Grizz, I'll talk to you
remember
later.
the
Thank you
song
for your
by
help.
remember the song by the Kingston Trio about the guy who got stuck on the train because they raised the train fare while he was riding it?
Yeah.
You remember that? The man who got stuck on the MBTA?
I don't think I remember that.
Yeah, it was a hit song, like for the Kingston Trio. It was
Season
'cause
says to
they
me,
kept raising
Season said, Michelle, you You seem like a train girl. Yeah. At least I know for some reason something happens with the train. I'm not going to fall 30,000 feet to my death. My ears pop and play. What happened, Margot, was as I had a bad cold when I got on a plane. My ears popped all right. It blew up my eardrums. Because their escape tubes were clogged, so there was no way to get the pressure equalized. So it caused damage to my stirrup and my eardrums. So that's the reason why I can't fly anymore. So, do you prefer to fly, or would you rather take ground-based transportation, Chris?
Yeah, I prefer driving.
Driving's not bad. I mean, it can get tiring after a while, though. I'm trying to get the Club Rotas da Brazil reinstalled, or the update on my Mac, so I can drive around Brazil again. I'm still having the problems getting it to work. So it would help a lot if they gave clear instructions on the order of which way to put the mods. And now I have to create a whole new character because guess why? The Michele, unfortunately, when I set her up, they were in version 1.4 or something. And so unfortunately, even though I'm trying to install the updates, she can't drive a truck. Oh, thank you very much.
Take a trip on the Polar Express Evergreen.
Well, I know they do have a holiday train here in Torrington. I don't know.
The Polar Express, that's what they call it now in Edaville. Since that movie came out, now they call their train the Polar Express.
Okay.
And so you take it to like the other end, and you get to meet Santa Claus. Then you get back on the train and go back to like the park area.
Yeah, they have something similar in Torrington, but I don't know much about the route. It's pulled by diesels. It's not powered by steam engines, though. I do know. I think maybe Steamtown or Essex Railroad may have steam engines for Christmas specials. I mean, I like steam engines. They're so cool because there's all those parts that make the engine work. And everything.
Yeah, they have
together.
a pretty good museum at this place.
Yeah.
A lot of old machines.
Where's this?
At that place, Edaville Railroad.
Okay.
There's a building with the museum. Like
Atlantic has a railroad museum. I know they have some rolling stock and locomotives, but I don't know if they have, and they don't think they ever got a steam engine. Even a small little switcher engine, I don't think they have any of those, like the little Joes. A little Joe Stockside switcher would be fine for the Willimantic Train Museum. Gaming Fairy says we have something like that, a couple hours from me. They want to go to it this year. Really? Where's this, Gaming Fairy? I mean, where is this place you're talking about? You should go, Gaming Fairy. It's great. Fun and very cool. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Oh, what did you think about the fact that there's a new, or actually it's not new, but it's moving its location from Taunton to Fall River, Massachusetts, the Brazilian restaurant there?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Me, you, and maybe even him or Nils could meet up.
Yeah. I don't know how we would make that happen.
Yeah.
It's a long drive back from
Well,
Winstead to Florida.
obviously, it would be kind of the difference is I'd be the one staying in the hotel. Unless, because I know you don't really have any extra guest bedrooms or anything.
Not really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good food though in the Fall River.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I like good food. I like Brazilian food, like we had over there at that Banana Brazil. The second one we went to was good. I mean, those chocolate bacheros we had, those are delicious. There was like 6 of them in a package or something like 6. But they were good though.
There's also this area in Bristol, Rhode Island, which is like pretty close to where I am.
Really?
A lot of good restaurants. They're sort of high end, but the food is amazing. Everywhere I go there, it's like excellent. There's a German restaurant, Peruvian, Michelle. It's
We got a Peruvian right here in
outstanding.
Winston. I don't even see anyone even in there. I mean, it's right across the street from my house.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the menu.
You were looking at the menu already. What did you think about the menu? Because I looked at it, was like, what exactly am I looking at?
I don't know. The pictures look good that I saw. People took
Yeah,
their plates.
it just doesn't seem to have a lot of people to go in there for lunch or dinner.
Seems like they specialize in chicken, like barbecued chicken. That place.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems more like a takeout place.
Yeah, it did. But you know what? Winston doesn't have. I think Winston would probably do pretty good if they had a Brazilian restaurant in Winston, because I think Brazilian barbecue is more likely the whistle of a lot of people, and not just the Brazilians. You know. And let's be honest, the Brazilian cooking is good. I love the meat. I love the cassava. I love I love some of the other things that they have. That's good. You know. They got some good stuff.
This place in Fall River seems to be like a similar setup where it's like you help yourself and then they just weigh your plate.
Well, let's put it this way: it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. It actually makes sense for them, unlike the American versions, which basically go ahead and say, like, $9.99. Come on in and eat all you want. All of a sudden you get the big fat fucks in there, and all of a sudden they're like going in like 8, 7, 8, 10 plates, and they're like, and then the restaurant goes bankrupt a few months later, going, I think we kind of messed up. I think food by the pound makes more sense, especially for fatties. And I would seriously, I could easily inhale quite a bit of food if I really got to it.
No, I think the price was fair.
Oh yeah, if the price is good, that's no problem.
And like, yeah, it wasn't expensive.
No, that wasn't. But how the hell did Noodles ever end up with Texas de Brazil, ending up with a $250 price tag? You guys kept eating the meat over and over and over time. Everything kept bringing stewards to your table. It was always, yes. Okay, that makes sense. We must have been eating, both of us are eating meat for over an hour. The plantains are good too. Cassava, the plantains. Yeah, that stuff's good. Has anyone else besides me and Chris had Brazilian at all? Does anyone else had Brazilian that's here?
I was just really happy that he offered me a slice of grilled pineapple. That made my day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He saw you slice a pineapple. That was cool, wasn't it? You weren't expecting that, were you? To see that he had pineapple available.
Yeah. That was like the icing on the cake, as they say. The cherry on top.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't have pineapple, but what I had was pretty good. I was happy with that. Drinking the Cordon Antarctic soda, and the meal was good. I was happy with that. Someday, Gaming Fair, we got to get you a place where you can go check out some Brazilian food. I don't know if there's any Brazilian restaurants in your area.
Everything on my plate at that place was like cooked, and it was seasoned and everything perfectly. Everything was
yummy, yummy, yummy,
Yep.
yummy. Yummy,
Yeah,
yummy, yummy.
good
I
job.
got
Very good
food
job.
in my tummy. It was the thing I liked, was the fact that the food was delicious. The first banana Brazil we went to wasn't bad, but it felt like something was missing. Season said, I have ours is called Fogo de Tieta. Okay. That sounds cool. I don't really know much Brazilian Portuguese. I'm still kind of learning words. When I run into them, Some of the words I know from Italian kind of help a bit. I don't know I forgot a lot of my Italian too, so. So. Seems like right now it's pretty quiet. We got 14 people on here, and it still feels like it's quiet. Let me ask you guys in the audience, what are your favorite Christmas songs? What kind of Christmas music do you like? Okay, let's make it more general. What kind of Christmas music do you like? And what songs of your favorite of that style of music do you enjoy? Like, do you like the classic Christmas songs, like hymns like "Oh Come On Emmanuel," or do you like things like "Frosted Snowman," "Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer," "Grandma Got Run Over by Santa Claus," or whatever it's called, "Mama Got Kissed by Santa Claus"? Or what about the song that I played for Dead earlier called "I Don't Want Blue Balls for Christmas"? That's a parody song that's been created on YouTube. Yep. It's kind of cute. Let's see the answers. Silent Night. Okay. Right, that's a hymnal. Right, that's from the days of Midnight Mass in the Catholic Church. I don't know. I've listened to so many different songs. Sweet Little Jesus Boy is Lumi's favorite. Yeah, that's kind of hard for Michelle. I kind of try to sing really low, where Michelle tends to sing kind of high. Yeah. Let's see. Let me try a little bit of it so you can hear it. Sweet little Jesus boy, we made you be born in a manger. Sweet little holy child. That's her singing. If I sing it, it sounds like this. Sweet little Jesus boy, we made you be born in a manger. Sweet little holy child, we didn't know who you were. Very different octaves. What do you think of those pieces of music, dude?
What was that you were singing?
Well, when I sang versus when Lumi sings, it's part of the same song.
Oh, that was Lumi?
Yeah. Lumi is the deep one. Yeah. Michelle's the high one.
Yeah, that's right.
And when we sing it together, we try to find a balance. Sweet little Jesus boy, we made you be born in a manger. Sweet little holy child, we didn't know who you were. Yes, very different octaves.
So do you think you'll learn a song on a violin by Christmas? Jingle bells?
Not yet. I'm still getting to know the notes by heart, by where they are, and trying to learn them by intonation. But I'm getting better at it. Right now, my apartment is a bit of a mess with all the
Jingle
stuff that's
bells.
so
That's
scattered
like
all over the place.
almost one note, almost over it.
I can see me trying to do a one note polka.
3 times a piece.
One note polka. That's not the way the song goes now. One note polka's the only polka for me. Yeah, right.
Jingle bells. That's like one of the first songs I learned on that there violin.
So did you ever hear that song though that I just found it from some guy called Blue Ball? I don't want blue balls for Christmas. I think I sent you a link to it. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
Oh, I think you'll find it funny. I know Noodles was laughing. Yeah.
This is, I'll show you my violin. This is my electric violin.
Yeah, your electric violin. Yep. Now, even though it's an electric violin, wait a minute. How many strings does that? Oh, it has 4. Just like mine does.
Yeah, it's missing a string.
I see that. So basically, you made it into a bass.
No, the string broke.
Right, right. That happens. Yep. You got the G, the A, and the E.
Strings. I haven't played it in a while.
So what
But
you
it's
can.
got the little
Well, at least you're not going to have to worry about the sound post falling because those don't have a sound post.
hole right there. And it has your volume and tone knobs. And on this side is the power and volume.
Right.
Because you can also plug in a headphones. You
Right.
can plug headphones, and it's got a built-in, I guess, little amplifier. Takes a 9-volt battery, and then you can get some volume straight from the from the output on the
So that one
violin.
has a preamp in it, but does it also have a mode where you can play it without the battery too?
Yeah, it's just acoustically, it's pretty loud. I say.
Yeah, it wouldn't be super loud, but I got some extra cheap strings. I bought like 4 packs of Cecilio's seal strings just in case I snap one.
Buy my cheap bow.
Yeah. It's probably the same type of bow I got.
So this is how I measure it up. I stick my pinky finger
Yep, that's how I measure mine too. Yep.
right about in the middle, so just the tip of it fits in there.
Let's see how it sounds, even without the electric on.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. No, I can't really hear it. I just sort of squeak. Maybe YouTube is filtering out your sound. Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah, maybe it's that noise thing, noise cancellation.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube is noise cancellation. You can turn it off, though. I remember that last time, one time you and I had a problem with that when you first tried to go live with Meets. It was like you couldn't hear any of your instruments, and you were going bananas.
I just turned it off. Let's try it now.
Okay. Yep, I hear it. No worse than me.
Could you hear it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like for just practicing, you could just play it like that because it's without bothering anybody because it's loud enough so you can hear it in the room, but
Right.
it's not that loud. Like the
It's not too bad. I tried playing my violin when I had my headphones on in the couch and had it near my microphone, and that was annoying me so bad. It was like, I mean, it was my ears are like, oh, this is too crazy. Because I'm so used to going by feel of how, just feeling it when it, the vibration go into my chin. And then I'm like, what the? And then I'm like, ooh, that definitely sounds wrong. Yeah. Okay, so it is getting late, Chris. So, do you want to say anything before we wrap it up tonight?
Yeah, I just want to tell everybody, God bless you. I love you, and I will see you all in the future.
Absolutely, and we'll probably try to get together again. Maybe before New Year's, maybe, depending on available time and weather. And I definitely hope to see you again in person sometime.
Yeah, I'll probably be pretty busy through the holidays.
Right.
But we'll see. See what happens after the new year. All right.
Yeah. So you have a nice night, Chris, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the morning anyway if you're awake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be around.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. And I want to say thank you for Chris Bliss for coming up today. And we had a chance to listen to some music. And don't forget, the next activity coming up is the convocation. Now, I'm not sure where it's going to be. I kind of don't know if it's gonna be in New York or if it's gonna be in Winstead, but I definitely, and like somebody said to me, is that they liked the song that was about the convocation of actually the Christmas song. But let's get ready to wrap it up with another song, which is our other song here. So let's see. Since I don't have a video of it, let me go to. I think I have it in here. I don't think you do, but let's just play it over here. So let's go to. Why do you always do it the hard way? What do you mean? Like, well, you always seem to do it the hard way. I don't know. I just do, I guess. I don't need to restore pages. Okay. So let's go to I Love Song AI. Okay, I love Song AI. Let's go to music and let's play the song to wrap up today. And this is the next event coming up. And it's the North American Snow Queen Convocation. And so I just want to say I'm going to play version 2. And we're going to wrap it up with this song. So everybody, I want to say thank you very, very much for coming tonight. And we'll see everybody on the morning show tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Snow falls soft on the Winstead Hills tonight. Candles in the window, stars are burning bright. From every corner of this frozen land, we answer the call with an open hand. Through the dark we travel, hearts alight, to the circle where the fire meets the ice. It's the North American Snow Queen Yule Convocation. Gather round the evergreens, feel the celebration. Silver crowns and velvet gowns, midnight transformation. We crown the night with love and light. This is our coronation. You let the log burn high and bright. Snow Queen, we own the night. Carmen brings the stories, Michele brings the flame. I bring the moonlight, dancing in my name. From life's stream, heart to forest deep and wide. Every soul who's ever felt the cold is welcome inside. We walk through shadows, now we claim the dawn. Together we are mighty, together we belong. It's the American Snow Queen Yule Convocation. Gather round the evergreens, feel the celebration. Witches, dreamers, seekers, queens, every
See you all in the morning,
generation.
guys.
We turn the wheel and make it real. This is our coronation. You let the log burn high and bright. Snow Queen, we own the night. For the ones who light a candle when the world feels far too cold. For the quiet hearts of courage and the stories still untold. Tonight, the longest night bows down before our flame. The Snow Queen smiles and calls us
little darlings. The light. See you at the next turning.